हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, कोणार्क क्लासेस का यूट्यूब चैनल पे आपका स्वागत है। वेलकम टू द यूट्यूब चैनल ऑफ कोणार्क क्लासेस। आज हम डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं कि द फार्मूला फॉर cos x प्लस cos y, cos x माइनस cos y, sin x प्लस sin y, sin x माइनस sin y, 2 cos x cos y माइनस 2 sin x sin y, 2 sin x cos y and 2 cos x sin y. This is in continuation of our previous session. So if you have not looked into the previous session, please have a look into it and then let us proceed with this one. Okay. So what we need to find the formula for cos x plus cos y, and to do that we need to take help from our previous formula. Whatever we have learned is that suppose we take two angles A and B, and we know the value of cos A plus B is equal to what? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A plus B is equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. And what is cos of A minus B? That is equal to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Now let us give this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2. So this is a formula, so we give this as equation 1 and 2. Now what we are going to do, we are going to add these two. That means what? If we add both sides of this equation 1 and equation 2, what we are going to get? In the left hand side we are going to get that cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B is equal to, you see that sin A minus sin A sin B in the equation 1 and plus sin A sin B in the equation 2, they will get cancelled when we add. Then what we will get? In the right hand side we get 2 cos A cos B. Now let us assume that A plus B equal to x. Let us assume that A plus B equal to x and A minus B is equal to y. Then what we are going to get? We are going to get, if we add both A plus B and A minus B, so we get 2A is equal to x plus y. That means A is equal to x plus y by 2. Correct? Now if we subtract that A plus B minus A minus B in both the sides, what we are going to get? If we add this thing. Now let me write it here for subtraction. A plus B is equal to x and A minus B is equal to y. And we are going to subtract, so it will be plus, it is minus. So what we are going to get? 2b is equal to x minus y. 2b is equal to x minus y. That implies b is equal to x minus y divided by 2. So dear students, so what we get is that a is equal to x plus y by 2 and b is equal to x minus y by 2 when we consider a plus b equal to x and a minus b equal to y. So we took that a plus b equal to x, a minus b equal to y, then we get a is equal to x plus y by 2 and we get b is equal to x minus y by 2. Okay. So अभी देखिए ये जो values हमको मिला है, the values whatever we get, we are going to apply it here. Then what we are going to get? So if we apply this value here, we are going to get cos of A plus B. Instead of A plus B we can write x. So we can write that is cos x plus cos A minus B. Instead of A minus B we are going to write y. So that is cos y. So cos x plus cos y, that is equal to, we get 2 cos A. What is A? X plus y by 2. So that we get 2 into cos of x plus y by 2 into cos b, that is cos of x minus y by 2, cos of x minus y by 2, and that is the formula. We get it here. So what is the formula, dear students? We get is that cos of x plus y is equal to 2 cos x plus y by 2, 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. So we are done with the first one. Now there is a important part we can discuss here. Okay, so from here whatever the information we get is that 2 cos a cos b is equal to, you know, cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. Let's look at here, and if we look at minutely that 2 cos x, so as we get 2 cos a cos b is equal to cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. So if we just change a to x and b to y, it is a change that we can make, na? So we can write 2 cos x cos y should be equal to cos x plus y plus cos x minus y. So we can write cos of x plus y plus cos x minus y. Okay, so what we get, dear students, that I repeat once more, here we have established 2 cos a cos b is equal to cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. Now in that concept, what is a and b? That is our, you know, with that those are the angles we have selected. हमने वो एंगल सिलेक्ट किया था, तो इंस्टेड ऑफ ए एंड बी वी कैन राइट एक्स एंड वाई ना. देन व्हाट वी गेट 2 cos x cos y इज इक्वल टू cos x प्लस y प्लस cos x माइनस y. ओके, तो इसका मतलब है कि ये जो फर्स्ट जो 4 का फॉर्मूला है ना, तो ये 4 फार्मूला हम एक बार याद कर लेंगे तो ए भी याद आ जाएगा. ओके, इफ़ यू फॉरगेट सम टाइम दैट फार्मूला फॉर 2 cos x cos y, from this information only you can get it just by replacing x plus y by 2 as a or some other angle, or x minus y by 2 to b or some other angle. Okay, now let's proceed further. हम आगे बढ़ते हैं. तो next one is that you know, we are going to find the formula for cos x minus cos y. So for that what we are going to do, we are going to subtract both sides of the equation 2 from equation 1. Okay, from both sides of the equation 1. I repeat, we are going to subtract both sides of the equation 2 from both sides of the equation 1. Then what we are going to get, let's see. So that is 1 minus 2, that is the symbolic representation. So what we get in the left hand side, we get cos of a plus b minus cos a minus b, correct? In the left hand side. Now right hand side, if we subtract, then what will happen? Cos ab cos a cos b minus cos a cos b will get cancelled, so it will be 0. And in the right hand side, what we will get? Minus sin a sin b, and it will be minus, na, because both sides of the equation 2 is subtracted. So minus sin a sin b minus sin a sin b, so that will become minus 2 sin a sin b. Correct? Now what we are going to do, the same thing, that we are going to write, let me write it here, that we are going to make a plus b, or let me write some other place, because that will be used frequently. So we are writing here a plus b is equal to x and a minus b is equal to y. Now if we add both sides, so we get 2a is equal to x plus y. तो इसका मतलब बनता है कि a is equal to x plus y by 2. Now in the similar manner, if we subtract both sides, that means a plus b equal to x and a minus b equal to y. If we subtract, that means this will be minus, this will be plus, this will be minus. So b plus b is 2b. So 2b becomes x minus y, and eventually we get b is equal to x minus y by 2. Correct? So now what we can write here is that, as I just derive, that we assume that a plus b equal to x, a minus b equal to y. So we get a is equal to x plus y by 2. We get b is equal to x minus y by 2. Now all we need to do is that we need to apply the value of a plus b as x and a minus b as y. So what we are going to get from here? So this implies cos of x minus cos of y, that is equal to minus 2 sine a means what? X plus y by 2 into sine x minus y by 2. Correct? So what we get? Cos x minus cos y is equal to minus 2 sine x plus y by 2 into sine x minus y by 2. So let me write it here. So what we get is that minus 2 sine x plus y by 2 into sine x minus y by 2. Done. Now in the similar manner, what we can write is that we already established that cos of a plus b minus cos a minus b is equal to minus 2 sine a sine b. So that formula we can apply it here, that minus 2 sine x sine y should be equal to cos x plus y minus cos x minus y. So it will be cos x plus y minus cos x minus y. Okay, correct? We are able to establish the 4 formulas out of these 8 formulas. Now let's proceed, dear students. For that, sin x plus y and sin x plus sin y and sin x minus sin y. So how to proceed? In the similar manner, what we will do, dear students, is that instead of cos a plus b, there you need to apply the formula for sin a plus b and sin a minus b. I just rubbed this thing, and obviously this formula right side will also get changed. So let me write it down. You also write along with me, okay, so that things will be absolutely clear. So what we are going to write here, dear students, is that sin a plus b, and here we are going to write sin a minus b. What sin a plus b? Sin a plus b is equal to, we know that sin a cos b plus cos a sin b, and sin a minus b is that sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. So this we give an equation 1 and this we give equation 2. Now dear students, what we are going to do is that we are going to add both sides of the equation 1 and 2. So if we add both sides of the equation 1 and 2, what we are going to get? What we are going to get in the left hand side, it is sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. So we are going to get sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. And in the right hand side, what we are going to get? See, we are adding, so cos a sin b and minus cos a sin b will get cancelled. So we will left with sin a cos b plus sin a cos b. That means 2 sin a cos b, 2 sin a cos b. So what we get here, dear students, is that sin a plus b plus sin a minus b is equal to 2 sin a cos b. Now let's look at here, which I marked in that green color. If we take a plus b equal to x and a minus b equal to y, what we are going to get? We are going to get sin of x plus sin of y is equal to 2 sin a cos b. So 2 sin x plus y by 2, because a is equal to x plus y by 2. So 2 sin x plus y by 2 into cos b, that is cos x minus y by 2. Correct? We get this formula. So let me write it here, dear students. Okay, हमको formula मिल गया sin x plus sin y का, that is 2 sin x plus y by 2, x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2. Correct? Now keeping in the same line, what we get it here, dear students, that sine of a plus b plus sine a minus b is equal to 2 sine a cos b. Correct? Now in the same manner we can write it here 2 sine a cos b, whatever is in the right hand side, 2 sine a cos b. Now we can replace a by x and b by y. So what we are going to get here? We are going to get here is that 2 sine x cos y is equal to sine x plus y is equal to sine x plus y plus sine x minus y plus sine x minus y. Correct? Done. Now let's proceed further to derive the formula for sin x minus sin y. हम आगे बढ़ते हैं sin x minus sin y का फॉर्मूला निकालने के लिए. तब क्या करेंगे, यहाँ पर हम ये जो दो इक्वेशन अभी लिखा है, sin a plus b and sin a minus b का जो दो फॉर्मूला, तो now both sides of the equation 2 should be subtracted from the both sides of the equation 1. So that means 1 minus 2. So let me use the blue color. So what we are going to get, what we are going to do, that 1 minus 2. So 1 minus 2 both sides, that means both sides of the equation 2 is subtracted from the both sides of the equation 1. What we are going to get, that here in the left hand side we are going to get sine of a plus b minus sine of a minus b, right? And in the right hand side, so this minus this, so sine a cos b should be negative and that should be subtracted, so that means it will be 0, cancelled out, right? And minus cos a sine b will be positive in the second equation right hand side. So this cos a sine b plus cos a sine b will be 2 cos a sine b. So in the right hand side we are going to get 2 cos a sine b. Correct, dear students? So what we get is that sine a plus b minus sine a minus b is equal to 2 cos a sine b. Now we can replace the value of a plus b is equal to x and a minus b equal to y. So what we are going to get is that sine x minus sine y is equal to 2 cos a means x plus y by 2, x plus y by 2 into sine b, that is x minus y by 2. Correct? Now that value of sine x minus sine y, so we got the formula, so let me write it here. Okay, so what is the formula for sine x minus sine y? That is equal to 2 cos x plus y by 2, x plus y by 2 into sine x minus y by 2. Now dear students, we got that sine a plus b plus sine a plus b minus sine a minus b is equal to 2 cos a sine b. Correct? So this formula we get. Okay, that is an intermediate step, by the way. Now instead of a and b, if we consider x and y respectively, what we are going to get, the 2 cos x sin y, that is in the right hand side, what I marked in the black box there, is that it becomes that 2 cos x sin y becomes sine of x plus y. Correct? So here we get sine of x plus y minus sine x minus y, minus sine x minus y. Correct? So now we derived all the formulas. One important thing, hopefully you have already noticed it, is that If we remember the first 4 formulas, that means up to this, if we remember the first 4 formulas, then what we are going to get? We are going to get the next 4 formulas. Okay. It is better to remember all these 8 formulas, but in case, okay, you forget the any of one of these next set of 4 formulas, that you can derive from here, but remembering these first 4 formulas is absolute must. Okay, this is also important to remember, but in case you forget, you can derive it from here, but if you forget this, then it is difficult to derive. So then it is my humble suggestion that remember all these 8, but especially the initial 4. So with this, we are concluding this session. Okay, please provide your comments in the comment section. Do let me know how you are finding my lectures, and we will meet you in the next class. Thank you very much.